All right, we are rolling. Okay, it's been a while since I did this to make sure I'm actually looking at the camera. I'm using my phone. It's a long story. My good camera is out of commission right now. I have a new guitar, a used guitar, but it's new to me. This is a Carvin CS6 with flamed Redwood on it. And it's freaking awesome. I got this on eBay. There was an auction with the proceeds going to help Jason Becker, who's a guitar player, was big in the late 80s. Unfortunately, has ALS and can't play anymore, but he does still write. And I saw on Facebook a post saying that this guitar was going to be up on auction, and the proceeds were going to go to Jason and his family to help out with expenses. So I followed the auction. I got it for a really, really good price, in my opinion, given the fact that you just can't go out and buy a guitar with flamed Redwood on it. So it has, according to the seller, the M22SD and the M22V, I believe, if I remember correctly. So these are kind of more the sort of the rock set. I have, which is one of the last videos I uploaded before, 4 years ago. In addition to this brand new beauty, or new used beauty, I have my Fat Boy, which I got back in 2016, I guess, 4 years ago, something like that. 2015? 2016, I think. Not sure. I'll have to look at my own videos now to remember when I bought this guitar. This one I ordered custom. This was new. And I'm hoping to not get too distracted and do sort of a compare and contrast between the two guitars. Just off the top of my head, in addition to obvious things, this has the S22 set. I don't remember the letter designations, but the bridge and the neck normal S22 set versus the more hard rock, heavy metal tweaked pickups in the CS6. And this also has a fatter neck profile because it's the Holdsworth model, and apparently Holdsworth had huge hands and liked a thicker neck. And I've gotten really used to it. Another thing this has, which all of my other guitars, I have an acoustic, and I have a bass, and I have an S bass, and everything has chromes, D'Addario chromes, flat wounds on it, because I really like how they feel and how they sound. I'm not, for now anyway, going to put chromes on the new guitar. It has what feel like probably 9s or 10s on it right now, and they feel like pretty new strings. So it's sort of a shame to take them off and replace them right away. But I bought some heavier strings because I like heavy strings. And let me just fire it up real quick. I don't know that the mic on my phone is going to pick up the sound very well. So again, I will get some better sound samples shortly, but this was apparently originally a satin finish, and it was refinished at some point in a gloss. Again, it's got the M22SD and the M22V, I believe. And the back of the neck is tung oil, which I do really like. My Fat Boy has a satin finish on the back of the neck, which has been sort of worn semi-gloss by this point. Push-pull tone to split the coils, volume, pretty simple. String through the body, tune-o-matic style bridge. And sounds really, really good. I did cheat. I didn't do an unboxing video. Sorry. Not sorry. I had to open this up and play it as soon as I got here. Was not going to wait until I had time to set up a camera and record, especially since my good camera is out of action right now. Which is a whole other story and unrelated to guitars, so I probably won't go into it, at least on this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Brent Odell Photos. Maybe I'll post something about it on there. So far, it has a much more aggressive sound, which I would expect given the pickup choice, but also the fact that it's got round wounds on it, which have more bite than flat wounds. And also the fact that it's a solid body. The Fat Boy, if you're not familiar with the model, is actually hollow. Almost completely hollow inside. It's got some braces and some trusses in there. I'll go into that more in my compare contrast video. I'm still not looking at the camera. I've had a YouTube account for over a decade and I'm still a noob. I'm gonna do a little bit of metal. My amp's a little bit noisy. My cabinet's rattling, so sorry. Very nice guitar, very nice. I will quote poet and philosopher Ferris Bueller when I say, if you have the means, I highly suggest you pick one up. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do. This is probably not a super fascinating unboxing or new guitar day video. Oh, abalone. Love abalone. It is what it is. Like I said, I'll have a better kind of compare and contrast review. I mean, the short review is the guitar is freaking awesome. It's gorgeous. It plays really great. I need to tweak it a little bit. The action's not quite where I want it. I've got some new strings that are going to go on it that are, oh, what did I end up getting? 12 to 54 D'Addario NYXLs, I believe. I should know that. I just bought them tonight. But anyway, that's all for now. Peace.